Thanks for clicking on my channel, Joy's Way. I'm Joy, if you've never been here, and if you haven't, welcome. And if you are a returning supporter of mine, welcome back, awesome person. So today I want to play with some makeup that I was sent in friend mail by Frugal Mama of Boys. So if you did not see that video, she sent me this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Contour Kit in the shades Rustic. And it's been a while since I've done a neutral look. The second I'm dropping stuff. I dropped one of these things, not that I use them for this look, but anyways, a better look at the palette itself. She also got me this Revlon Super Lengthening Mascara. Now, I originally said I wasn't going to try this yet, but I had a mascara that I can get rid of, and then there's this gorgeous lipstick, and I did try it on already, and it is in the shade 745. I love it when they give you numbers. So I already used my Tattoo Studios brow gel, and this is what I found out about this. I picked the wrong color. So I picked black brown because I thought it was a mascara, remember? And they did have a brown, and they have brown mascaras, but I don't like brown mascaras. I like black mascaras. But it wasn't a mascara. It was a brow gel. So the black brown is way too dark for me. Way too dark for me. So what I do is I put it on. And then after I put it on very lightly. And this thing comes coated. So if you're interested, it comes coated. So I scrape it off. And then after I get all of it scraped off, I lightly put it on. And then after I lightly put it on, I take it back off, because it stains. I think that's why it's called Tattoo Studios, is because it stains. So that's what I've learned about that, because I do like it. It does last quite a long time, and it's just too dark. The first time that I used it, it was just I didn't realize it because I did it in here, and sometimes when you well, not even sometimes, every time you put makeup on with these bright lights and then you go outside, it does look a lot different. So when I wore it, it looked like it was perfect. But when I got outside, it looked like I had black eyebrows and dark brown hair. So that was not good at all. Okay, so we have, the only thing about this palette I'm not going to like is they only have one matte. And it's this color here, but we are going to do what we're going to do. And I don't know if I'm going to grab a mirror. I do have a mirror right in front of me. And it's pretty close, actually. So I don't know if I'm going to need to use another one. Just trying something different. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you, or talk to you about, okay, I drink Folgers coffee. I love it. I grew up on Maxwell House, and I've never liked Maxwell House. The taste is good, but I always thought that it left a really, really nasty flavor afterwards. And I drink coffee now for the flavor and not for the caffeine. I think after you have stuff with so much caffeine or whatever, and you drink it every day, I just don't think that it works like it's supposed to. And today I'm drinking, my nasty cup. I did that this morning. I spilled it, and I just I literally spilled it. I knocked it off my counter, so I cleaned up everything but my cup. By the time I got to the cup, it was dried on there, and I was just like, it's gonna get washed later anyways, who cares. But anyways, so I was shopping, and I found this coffee from Folgers that is called Half Caffeine, and it says on there, half the caffeine but tastes the same as, I think it's a classic. And I used to drink dark roast, but caffeine does make you pee, and the stronger the roast, the more caffeine. No, actually I'm lying. I think it's the lighter the roast, the stronger the coffee. I can't remember, I'd have to Google it. But anyways, I used to drink dark coffee, then I went to Colombian, 100% Colombian coffee, and now I think I'm going to be switching and staying to, as long as I can find it again, because I think that's the only time I've ever found it. And I found it at my Walmart, the half and half. And so, anyways, I've only drank it today, and it tastes like the classic roast coffee, but I've peed twice instead of 10 times. Like, I'm like, ha, it's nice. So, if I can do that, then that'll be awesome. I can't remember if you need primer with this, with Revlon or not. It's been a while, but as you see, all I do is primer. Alrighty, so the next color I'm going to go in is to this one here. Here, my dogs are fighting. And it's shiny. Alright, that sounds like they're fighting more than they should be. Okay, so he wasn't fighting. They weren't fighting, actually. We have 2 dogs outside that are chained up right now. And the reason why is because they chase cars. And we've been able to break the majority of them, but those 2 just won't. And I forgot that my oldest son put him on the chain, so he's mad. I'm believing the mail just came because he freaks out every time the mail comes because it's like he can hear him, and he wants to chase him down the road. But my neighbors and my mail people, they don't like that, which I don't blame them. I wouldn't like it if the dog chased me down the road too, you know. I know they don't know this, but if they, like, you know, hit my dog because my dog was chasing them, I wouldn't hold them accountable, and I would, you know, definitely fix any damages and would have no problem taking the blame for it. Alright, I think that turned out pretty good. So let's go ahead and switch up brushes. Oh, if you're curious, I'm using my Shiny Bee Miami brush. That's what I use to do the base. And then this is my Super Crease Moto brush that I got for like 5 or 6 brushes in like a pack at Walmart for less than 10 bucks. So let's use this one right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna use I guess we're gonna use this color here, and we're going to just put it so. And then we're going to use this color, and I'm going to use all these shades because there's only 5 of them. You can just use, like, you know, 2 or 3 if you want, but I am going to need a mirror for this, so like to have a close up. But I also like to wear multiple colors. Now sometimes I have no clue at all if it's going to look right, if it's going to go together, until I start playing with it. By the looks of this, I probably should have used this color for here, and the color I'm using now, or I should use this color for the center and the other color for the outer part. My bad, my bad. Oh well. But I am going to use this again, and I'm going to go back into that more yellowish color. Oops. I said oops because I just like dug really deep into it, and it started like getting really powdery. What is that called? Fallout. There was a lot of fallout for a second. Alright, I like how that's darkening it up. Clean up this real quick, and then like that. And all I do is take my finger, wrap it around under, start here, and just go up, because it's like following your curvature of your face, and then like this side to me always looks like it's up a little bit higher than this side, so then I can just go in and fix it just a little bit, and then I have got some nice eyes. So then I'm going to take this brush here, and this one didn't have a name. Oh yeah, it does. It says Studio M Pro, and this one is a lavish brush, and I'm gonna get into this white here, and then we're going to stick it down here today. I don't normally do this, but why not, right? Why not? Then I have this, maybe, oh, this one will work. This is a blendy brush, and I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and wash my brushes again. I do have a lot of them up there that I haven't even touched yet. Oh, sorry. I can't see very well. Ugh, the powder got in my eyes. But anyways, I do have a lot behind, like where my brushes are at, behind the camera to the left. I have a lot of them I haven't even used yet, but these ones right here, these are my main brushes, and with a couple of others, but yeah, so. Okay. So when you blend it out, it does fade down, which I love. I just wanted it to be a little bit, not a lot. And then we're going to go back with the lavish brush, and we're going to dip into the white again. And then we're just going to tap it right there in the center. Instead of using my highlighter, we're going to use this because it's almost like a highlighter. And then I'm actually going to take it and put a little bit up here, and then a little bit over here. And I have noticed that I do it a lot. Like I do from here down to here, and from here down to here. And a lot of people don't do that. So do it how you think you look the best. I think I look the best with it like that. And if you don't think I look the best, then I'll tell you like I tell anybody else. And don't look at me. So now into the mascara, which to make it even Steven, I'm going to shut my fan off and sweat to death for a few minutes because I don't want this to dry out. And then watch, I just watched the sweat because of that. I mean, it's hot anyways, but when I block off my airflow, ooh, look at that. I like that. That's nice. I better get another mirror though. But anyways, I sweat so much, like, that's why I don't wear a lot of foundations in the summertime. I will wear, which is retarded, but I will do a foundation video, like, do a review of it, or first impressions or something, and, if I'm going to do an all-day wear test, I have to know that it's not going to be that hot out, but if it's going to be that hot out, I can't do a wear test on that day, because nobody would ever buy my, the foundations that I use, because I seriously would, I sweat them off. I sweat off every single foundation that there is, every tinted moisturizer, every BB cream. Now I don't have a CC cream yet, I don't think, but if I had them, I'm sure I'd sweat that bad boy off. I actually like this mascara. It's really nice. I don't know if it's really lengthening, but it is doing a really good job at filling them in. So, see? Can you see that sweat build up? I tell you what. I'm liking that. So, now for the red lips. Alright, so this is my finished look. I did take my hair down, but I was sweating so much. My hair was so wet that it didn't look good at all. It didn't, so I just threw it back up here. Anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed watching me play with some new makeup. I appreciate every single minute that you come and hang out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember that I love you. Peace out. Awesome crew.